Help! My business class seat was broken, and I got a pittance. Dear tripped up. Last October, when my adult daughter and I traveled to China, I treated us to business class seat, something I had experienced only on occasional work trips, spending $7,388 per ticket for the United Polaris class from San Francisco to Beijing. When the cabin lights were dimmed after dinner, about 90 minutes into the flight, I attempted to lie down, but the seat buttons did not work. One flight attendant told me this happens all the time. Another wrenched the seat into lie flat position, but the seat got stuck there with the seatbelt inaccessible. There were no empty seats in business class, and I assume in economy either, or they would have moved me there. I was forced to lie completely flat, with no seatbelt for almost the entire remainder of the 14-hour flight. On several occasions, the pilot advised us to be ready for turbulence and to be sure our seatbelt were fastened. I alerted the crew that mine was inaccessible, but no one seemed to care. Shortly before landing, two flight attendants worked together to wrench my seat back up, freeing my seatbelt in the process. When I complained to United, I was offered a $150 travel voucher. I countered by asking for 250,000 miles, the equivalent of $3,000 or so, less than half my hair. They offered a $350 travel voucher. It was all a huge disappointment. Have you come across complaints like this from others? Can you help? Cassie, Philadelphia. Dear Cassie, when we hear about the indignities of commercial aviation these days, the setting is usually the economy cabin, with its scant leg room, pricey snacks, and fragile passengers. So it is agonizingly unlucky that in your attempt to escape that fate, you ended up falling prey to one of the few complaints I commonly get from business class passengers. Such complaint both my inbox and on countless online message boards always go the same way. Business class seat doesn't work. Passenger demands a refund. Airline gives a pittance.